Hey guys, how are you? If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Jordana, and if not, then welcome back and thank you for taking the time again to watch my videos. On today's video, we're gonna do this look, this tutorial, using the Subculture palette by Anastasia. This is just either you hate it or you love it kind of palette. If you guys saw my first impressions or just my last tutorial with this palette, you guys already know that I love it. And today I use all of the colors, or most of the colors that I didn't use on my past tutorial, and I still love it. I find it to be super pigmented, super high quality, and the shades inspire me to create a lot of different things. Today I went in with this purple, warm, like inspired on the leaves of fall, but with a little bit of purple, kind of smoky look, without liner but with false lashes, and also a dark brown lip. So this is going to be the first look for fall that I've done on my channel this year. So if you want to see more fall looks, give this video a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's just go into the video. Okay guys, so to start priming, I'm going to go in with the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir and the Farsali Unicorn Essence. These are both good products. I'm not obsessed with either of them, but the Unicorn Essence is good as a primer, and the Farsali, it's an oil, so I don't use it as much during daytime. But this is gonna be my first fall look, so I'm gonna just go crazy as if I was living in cold weather where there was actually fall. So the Farsali Unicorn Essence is supposed to go in before moisturizer, and now I'm gonna go in with a few drops of the Farsali Rose Gold oil, just to make my look a little bit more dewy. For primer, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. This is a smoothing primer supposedly from Urban Decay. I don't think it's that smoothing, but it's the one that I have on my project pan and I want to finish it up. I had two of these deluxe size samples. I got them at Ulta and I think it's good. It's just not amazing as the Professional or as the Dr. Brand Pores No More. I want to know, guys, what do you wear when you're doing your makeup? Because I always take a shower, put cream on, do whatever I have to do with skincare, everything, dry out my hair, whatever I have to do. I put my PJs back on and do my makeup because here is so hot. Even though I have my AC on where I do my makeup, it's so hot that all I want is something light. And what do you think about my Forever 21 Sunny Side Up PJs? For foundation, I'm going to mix what's left of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I have to open it because it doesn't come out of the pump. It has too little left. And my Etherealist Foundation from Kevyn Aucoin. This is an all-time favorite. These both are. So yeah, I'm going to mix them both. This is in the color 405 and this is in the color 8. And I'm going to mix them with a Beauty Junkie sponge as always. This is so glowy and beautiful. Maybe it's the oil also, the Farsali oil, but it looks super pretty. For concealer, I'm going to use two from the drugstore. These are both in my project pan. One is the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Sand Sable 20, and the other one is the Master Conceal Face Studio, and I don't really know the shade of it. Oh, it's light medium, so I mix them both to get my perfect shade, and that way I can just finish them both, because the Fit Me, it's amazing, but the Master Conceal is not my favorite, to be honest. It's just, I find it to be too thick for what I like, so when I mix them, I get a perfect consistency to use them both. Okay, so I wanted to pull out an old favorite. This is the La Mer powder, the old formula. I never use it because I know it's been discontinued. They have a new formula now and it's supposed to be amazing as well, but it's not as amazing as this one. So I'm going to just set my entire face with the La Mer powder and the F30 brush by Sigma. To keep things different, I wanted to go back to another product that is not in my project pan. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer, and it's a really pretty bronzer. This is one of the few products that I've actually finished and repurchased. Because you guys know when you collect makeup, it's hard to finish a product. So when you say that you finish one and you repurchase it, that says something about the product. Not about you, but about the product. So the NARS Laguna, it's amazing, and I'm going to use it with my Tom Ford bronzer brush, the 05 one. This bronzer is one of those colors that it doesn't pull super warm, but it doesn't pull super cool either. And it has little speckles of shimmer, but they don't really translate on the face. But it gives you sort of a not super matte look either. So this is one of my favorites. And if you want to try it but not commit to the full size, you can buy one of the blush palettes from NARS, and they almost always come with Laguna. And there's also another formula from NARS for bronzers that is a sheer formula. So if you want to try that, you can try that, and they also have Laguna in that formula. For highlight, I'm going to use a Shimma eyeshadow from Makeupgeek, which is this one right here. That's going to be my highlight of today. I almost never use that as a highlight, but I just wanted to try something different today. So I know it's super pigmented and beautiful, and it's more champagne. And look at that. It's just beautiful. And I'm also going to grab it with my pinky to put it in the center of my nose. To contour, I'm going to go in with Laguna and my Ita brush. And for blush, I thought Lovejoy from NARS is a more fall type kind of blush. So it's just like a burned apricot or something like that. It's beautiful. It's just not for all year round unless I'm super tan, which I'm almost always not. To soften everything, you guys know that I have to do the buffing technique with my Sigma F50, which is a dual fiber brush, and my Radiant Light Ambient Powder by Hourglass. This is the best powder ever to buff your makeup. This brush is also amazing for that because the dual fiber brushes don't have a thick consistency, which doesn't allow you to blend. This one is super soft and we will let you blend everything to perfection. To set my entire lid, I'm gonna go in with the color Peaches and Cream from Makeupgeek, and this is just gonna be my base for the entire lid. This shade will not only give me a clean slate, but it will also help me blend all the eyeshadows I'm gonna put on top. And now for my eyeshadow look, I wanted to go in with the Underdog, the Anastasia Subculture palette, because I did a look, I filmed a look with this one, and then I went traveling, so I haven't used that again. And that look was so beautiful that I just want to keep playing with it more and more. So I'm going to create a warm tone look, which are my favorite ones, but I'm going to make a deep warm tone look since we're in fall, and I want to create a beautiful fall type of look inspired by fall leaves and everything. So the first color I'm going to go in, it's Roxy, which is this shade right here. It's sort of a orangey shade. And I'm going to go in with the same brush, the E40 by Sigma. The pigmentation of these shadows blows my mind. They're just so beautiful. So after I'm happy with that tone, I'm going to just keep blending it till I find it to be as blown out as I want it to be. But people say these eyeshadows are not easy to blend, and I don't know where they get that, because I can blend them just fine. I don't know, it's just the brush, and it works the same with all my good eyeshadows. So it's just, people just want to talk shit about a palette, they will talk shit about a palette. So it's just about creating drama, people. Sorry to say this, but this palette is really good. You just have to tap off the excess and grab a little bit because they're high pigmented shadows. That's it. Now I'm gonna go in with All Star, which is this eyeshadow right here. I haven't touched that one. And I'm gonna go in with the same eyeshadow brush that the palette came with. Everything in this house has dog hair in it because I have 3 dogs and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna grab All Star with the shader brush part, and I'm gonna create sort of a halo look. Oh shit, this is so pigmented. Like, it's mind-blowing how pigmented these eyeshadows are. Just a little bit, and I did all of that with just a little bit of that eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna blend with the other side that's clean. After I'm done with the halo look, I'm gonna go and grab a little bit of Edge. It's this yellow shade right here. I don't know, I'm just drawn to that shade and I haven't tried it. It's just like a pukey greenish yellow color. It's just beautiful. And I'm gonna grab it with the fluffy part of the brush. And I'm gonna just blend that where Roxy is, which is the orange shade that I have right here. Top of the excess, remember. This will just give it a little bit more dimension to the color. And then whatever I lost from All Star, which is the purple shade, I'm gonna just go back in and put it where I lost it. On the center, I'm gonna go with the color Fudge, which is this one right here. And I haven't used that one either. This is a really soft eyeshadow. This is the softer eyeshadow in the palette, I bet, because I just touched it and it has a lot of kick up. So top off the excess and go in the middle with it. And now I'm gonna grab a Luxie 231 small taper blending brush. It looks like this. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of Fudge and I'm gonna put it all over my crease before going in with the last color. And now as a finishing touch, I'm gonna go in with Adorn, which is this beautiful shimmery brown shade, coppery shade, with my finger. I put it just in the middle of the eye look. Just in the middle where we put Fudge, just to give it a little bit of light. I'm gonna tell you guys it's gonna be easier if you don't have long nails. And now with a pencil brush, I'm gonna grab that same shade and I'm gonna put it in the inner corners of my eye. And for the lower lashes, I'm gonna go in with All Star and Rowdy, which is this one right here, mixed together, and I'm gonna smoke it out. This is gonna be a weird combination, but let's see how it goes. I haven't used Rowdy. And I'm gonna use a E30 pencil brush by Sigma. Okay, so Rowdy is eating up All Star, but I don't really mind because it's a deep purple. It's really pretty, and I prefer that to black 10,000 times. Super pigmented as well. And now I'm gonna grab Roxy, which is the first shade we used, with a 05 Wayne Goss brush, and I'm gonna just smoke it even lower, but giving a dimension and a connection to the upper lid. For eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with Bourbon by Urban Decay. This is the 24/7 Glide On pencil, and this is a brown with tiny specks of shimmer, but it's beautiful. It's a rich brown like that. It looks almost like my hair but deeper. And these liners won't budge. They will stay on your waterline forever. Before finishing the eyes, let's do just something creative and crazy. I'm gonna go in with the Bourbon eye pencil on the lips, and then I'm gonna go in with Shroom by Lime Crime, which is a puke color. It's a baby poop color, something just weird. So I'm gonna just mix these two together to see how it goes. So just wish me luck. And now I'm gonna go in with Shroom by Lime Crime. I'm gonna go in with the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. This is a mascara at the lock size that I'm using on my project pan. And I'm just gonna coat my lashes with it. Okay guys, so I just went ahead, put some lashes on, dress that's burgundy and matches my eyes. And that's the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more tutorials using the Subculture palette or any palette that you want to see next, then just let me know in the comments down below and I'll for sure do that for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And that's it, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.